March of 2023, and it is pretty close to March of 2026, and I still haven't made any money at all. And I'm still struggling with my trading. I thought I had found profitability.
Okay, so he's been trading 3 years. Hold on, let's go back.
And I'm still struggling with my trading. I thought I had found profitability, and I have now lost my last 7 trades in a row. I feel like this past month, 2 months have been just straight losses, and I really haven't had a good win. After I passed my funded account, my very first funded account that I passed, I ended up blowing that. I also passed a 300K account on Apex, ended up blowing that as well. That account is now gone, and it hurts. It hurts pretty bad. And I know the price action has been really shitty, but it is also on me and my trading. So I have made the decision to take a break from trading.
That's good.
A much needed break, honestly, because
that's good, bro. I like this, man. Like, first of all, man, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. I'm gonna drop his channel in the chat right now. Shout out to him, bro. I really like this guy. You could tell this guy, he really wants it. So I just dropped his channel in the chat. Y'all go show him some love. But listen, man, he's been trading for 3 years essentially, right? He started in 23. We're in 26 now. So he started March of 23. So almost 3 years he's been on a journey. And he's burnt out. He is burnt out. He's trying to do this himself. I can tell. He's on the journey. He's trying to do it. He's watching the videos. Maybe he got a couple courses, but you can tell he's trying to do that. He's trying to figure it out on his own. And he looks like a smart guy. You can see the emotion on him. You can tell he wants it. You can tell he's not trying to rush to make money overnight. You can tell from his posture, he is diligently seeking this thing. And you can tell by the emotion in his voice as he talks about the journey in which he has toiled and worked hard for this. And so for him to get to a point to realize, you know what? Never mention quitting. The title says that, right? But he said, I think it's time for me to take a break. Just noticing that, look, I'm very emotional right now, right? I just need to just maybe take a step back, focus on life, enjoy life a little bit. Let's dig into a little bit more. I like this guy a lot. I really do. I just put his channel in the chat. Y'all go show him some love.
I've pretty much every day for these past 2.5 years, more than 2.5 years, I have been thinking about day trading every single day. Thinking about how day trading can change my life, how I would get rich from day trading, how I would live this amazing life due to day trading changing that for me. And it just doesn't work that way.
Come on, man. I like this guy, y'all. Ain't this what we talk about on this show all the time, y'all? How we talk about, like, y'all hear me mention all the time, like, we got these expectations. Trading gonna do this, trading gonna do that. It's gonna change everything in my life, right? And that's what we come in. What I like about him is he's realizing that it don't work like that. How many times y'all heard me say on this show, it don't work like that, y'all? And for him to be like, he looks like maybe he could be 18, 19. Like, I don't know how old he is, but he's early in. And for him at this age and this stage of his journey to realize that that's not how trade. It don't matter how much you want it, how strongly you want to be rich. It don't work. For him to realize that so early, he's going to be super successful. I bet you he's going to be super successful because he's not fighting it. And a lot of times we fight it. I know I'm guilty of it. We fight what's the obvious. We try to fight, oh, nah, I can keep doing it. We keep throwing money at it, still over leveraging, still randomly trading. We try to fight the fact that trading don't work like that. And he accepted it. Man, I like this guy a lot. I wish I had his number.
And I'm starting to realize that day trading is not going to be the thing that changes my life. It will be complementary to changing my life, but it will not be the main factor. Unfortunately, like I thought it would be. And I think this is a much needed break. So,
okay. So one thing that I would just come back on him on, yes, in the beginning, trading is not going to suddenly just be your full-time income stream. No, in the beginning, it's going to be complementary. We talked about this yesterday. That was my goal. I just wanted to add some money. In the beginning, it's complementary. You make a couple extra $1,000 a month with prop firms, or you trade in a personal account, make a couple extra $100, whatever the case may be. It's complementary. Then once you start scaling up your capital, you get more funded accounts, you extend yourself, you hook up the trade copies. Maybe you start doing a community. Maybe you start hosting a community, start making some money on the side, teaching other people what you're doing, trading live with people. Now you're making some extra money. You funnel that into more challenges. You funnel that into your personal account. Now you got more capital under management. Now, when you're sitting with 50K in a personal account, or like you've invested 5K in challenges and you get funded and they're all connected, and now on each account you're making $300-400 a day. Now you're going to start seeing real money that you can start turning into being a full-time trader, meaning trading can support you. But yes, in the beginning, it's an addition to. But once you scale up your capital, you then get your footing in terms of how you want to approach the market, and you get confidence in that, then you can start scaling out, and then it can start being real money. So that's the only thing that I would disagree. Like, I know in the moment he's hurt right now, so he's just thinking, man, like my plan is done. But no, brother, you good, man. Just the first goal is get consistent, build confidence in something. Then in terms of monetary, it's just to add an extra stream of income, even if it's $100 a month. A couple dollars a month, at least you're profitable. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is at first. Then once you catch your rhythm, we start scaling up from there. So that's the only thing I would correct. Let's keep going.
Next month was going to be a little bit of a struggle for me to trade anyways, because we are going to get daylight savings, switching the market open to the market opening an hour later for me, because I live in Arizona and we don't go off daylight savings. So the market would open at 7:30 a.m. instead of 6:30 a.m., which would be a great thing. But I am pet sitting. I have to go check in on dog and 2 cats at 7:30 a.m. for like the next month or so. So I would have had to have been trading from my phone for, I don't even know how long that job is going to last. So that would have not been good for my trading. I have not been able to really put the time and energy into my trading that I would have liked. The thing that got me to see profitability, the back testing I was doing, the patience that I was giving trading, the focus that I had on trading every day that I stepped into the markets, I wasn't able to give that for these past 2 months. And it showed. It showed in my trading. So that's why I want to take a break. I want to take a break to fully reset my mindset, to get done with this job that I have to go to at 7:30 in the morning, and wait till the next year. My plan is to take off November completely. No trading at all. I don't want to look at the charts. I'm not going to back test. I'm not going to do anything. I probably will still make YouTube videos, but nothing chart related. No trading view at all for November. And then for December, since December is going to be a slow month in the charts anyways, in the markets, I'm going to just devote December to back testing only. I'm going to stay off the live markets. I'm going to regain my confidence and my conviction in my skills and my ability. And I'm going to do that by back testing. Because that's what got me to be a confident, consistent trader in the past. And I stepped away from that because I had other things that I needed to focus on. And it showed in my lack of confidence in my trading, and in my inability to be patient and know that I was waiting for a certain setup. And it's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. So
I like this, man. He's venting, but he's understanding what it really takes. And that's what I like about this. Like, he is not sitting here making complaints, complaining about prop firms, complaining about the system, saying it don't work, saying they're scammers. He's literally looking at what he's done and he's just processing that, okay, when I was doing things right, this is what I was doing. Now, in this particular season, I haven't been back testing. I haven't been focused. I've been trading on my phone. Like, he's pulling out and analyzing and just being self-aware of what he's done that was different from when he was actually getting funded and making it to actually having a shot at getting a payout. I love this. You know, no excuses, just self-reflection. This kid is going to be amazing. He is going to be amazing. Let's keep listening.
I've had all day to think about this, and it's been painful, man, because I wanted this shit so bad. For 2 years straight, 2.5 years straight, I wanted it so bad. And I thought that it would happen. I really thought it would happen. And it's looking like it's not even going to happen. Well, it's not going to happen through this year. At the start of this year, I thought, oh, I'll definitely be a profitable trader. I'll definitely make money from trading by the end of this year, which is what I said the year before. And I'm probably going to say it the start of next year as well. This shit is difficult. This shit is really fucking hard. So I'm gonna completely focus this next month into building my business, building my dog sitting business to the point where I can do one job at a time. Because right now I'm doing multiple jobs. I'm working for another company dog sitting. I'm also working as a soccer referee.
Man, I love this kid. I love this kid, man. How many times have I said on this show? Come on, man. How many times have I said on this show, right? Like, you got to go to work, traders. We have to go to work. He making YouTube videos. He probably making some money from YouTube. He dog sitting. He's still working on something else. He has his own dog sitting business. Then he's working for another dog sitting company. Like, this kid is working, man. He's grinding. And this is why he's going to be successful, because his failure, he can actually afford to just sit and analyze without the pressure of feeling like, I need this money, so let me get back in because I got to pay my bills. This kid is going to be successful. And I be telling y'all, man, like, you got to keep going to work. It don't matter what you saw somebody say about how much they made. You got to keep going to work, man. Keep going to work. This kid is grinding. He making YouTube videos. He dog sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kid is working, man. This is what we got to do, y'all. And that allows him to just focus on what he needs to do better as a trader versus the emotion and the like pulling and the tugging of, man, you got to make money. That itching feeling of you got to make money. So now you know you're not performing right. You know the markets ain't the way it should be based on how you trade. That's what he said. So instead of you just focusing and then being disciplined enough to focus on your process, you got to worry about money. Not him, though. He hustling. He taking care of his bread and his lifestyle outside of trading. And he's focusing now on what I got to do to be a great trader. That's somebody that's going to be successful, man. I ain't even near him, but his scent, he got that success perfume that I can just smell it. I can smell it on him. Let's keep listening.
I'm working multiple jobs, and my time is just being displaced all around, and I can't do what I really want to do. But I'm making a lot of money, but I need to grow my business, my dog sitting business, to the point where it pays for everything, and I can do one job at a time. All I have to do is come to somebody's house, stay the night, and I get paid for it. So right now my goal is being able to increase that by completing certifications, getting more clients, raising my prices, doing that. So my main job is literally just me being at the house. Right now I'm dog sitting, being at the house, staying the night, walking the dog in the morning, doing everything I need to, but also being able to be at my computer, focus on the charts, being able to backtest, having way more time to backtest, because I have no fucking time to backtest anymore. I have no time. I'm constantly doing stuff, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating when I see my trading suffering this bad. It's really fucking frustrating because I've worked so hard, and to see it just slip away like that after finally seeing profitability, seeing it slip away was really fucking difficult. But yeah, I'm going to take a break. So the last thing that I wanted to do was go over the trade that I took today. That actually,
I love this, man. I love this kid. He is awesome, man. He is awesome. Now, we're not going to judge his approach, his strategy. We ain't going to do any of that stuff because that's his unique thing. And whatever he's doing that works for him, that's awesome from him. So I'm not going to sit and judge his strategy and say, oh, well, that's why you're losing. No, we're not going to do that because that's what he is building confidence in. And what he does, it works for him. He just got to build confidence in it. But what's y'all thoughts on that video, man? Like, let me know in the chat right now. What's your thoughts on what was said? What's your thoughts on just like how he feels about his journey? Like, give me your thoughts on this.
I would have had.
Give me your thoughts on this. I would love to hear what y'all got to say about this. This was an awesome video. Really, really awesome video. Really, really awesome. Loved every bit of it. Personally, my thoughts, hands down, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. And not only that, he's going to be a great trader because he already got that mind. He's wired the right way. Whoever his parents are, they did a fantastic job with him. He is a go-getter. He's making his money. He understands the balance and what he needs to be successful. Like, he's not shy of putting in work. Notice he kept going back to, like, I need to back test. I haven't even had the proper time to back test. I should not be trading on my phone. Notice he said that here in Arizona, we don't have daylight saving time. So the market opens, I think he said earlier or later, I'm not sure. And he said, in order for me to trade, I'll have to do it from my phone. And he reverenced that that's not the right way for him to trade. Like, this is a guy that believes in doing things the right way. He understands he's at his best when he's in front of a computer. He can see the chart on a big screen. He can be immersed into what he's doing. Like this, he is going to be very successful. That's my thoughts. Let me know what y'all thinking in the chat right now. Comment here says, this video is real and raw. This is what most traders go through. Absolutely. 100% agree. He is really down. He needs a break. Yep. It's good to reset your mind because you need to heal mentally. Absolutely. And the crazy part about it is that he understands that and he accepts that. He is not fighting that in no way, shape, or form. He understands it. He accepts it. And he's willing to do whatever he got to do to make it work. And I love that. And he's going to be successful. I know he's going to be successful. And that's not a prophetic word from God. I know he's going to be successful. Successful DNA, you can see the traits. It's just there. And he got every bit of it for sure. For sure. Next person says, so he's just trying to figure it out. It's us against us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me know your thoughts. You watching right now. Let me know your thoughts on that video. Man, it's awesome. And if you haven't, while I'm waiting for y'all comments, if you haven't, make sure you enter the raffle. The link is pinned to the top of the chat to win one of 5 25K prop firm challenges that will be given away right here on this show. So if you want to jump into the raffle to get a chance to win, enter, just click the link in the chat, pin to the top, and just enter your name, enter your primary email address. You'll get a chance to win. We'll announce the winners at some point this week. We do a show tomorrow, which is Wednesday and Thursday. All right. Let's see what else y'all got to say. My man Smallville says, I believe that we get all, well, excuse me. I believe that we all get to the point typically and ideally without spending a lot of money that you need to backtest. You need to have a plan. You need to have rules, etc. It has to hit this point. It has to hit this point for sure. For sure. Like, we know what we need to do, but it gets to a certain point where it hits home. And like, it really resonates like, yo, I can't move any further until I make this a part of my routine for sure. Needs a reset, my boy. It's going, all right. So needs a reset, my boy. It's going to blow on the verge of a breakthrough for sure. Absolutely. 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 Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Mr. Calvin, your podcast is like medicine to my psychology. Let's go. Let's go. Miss Deborah says, I think being under a mentor will have helped him understand the ebbs and flows of trading. Absolutely. Like, y'all know I believe in mentorship. Everything that I do, I seek a mentor and I highly push that. And he's grinding. And so he's working. Like, I don't know his financial situation like, but I would definitely make a budget to find a mentor who can help him and somebody that he can kind of just like settle under their wing and just allow that guidance and that that critique, because that's also important too. Like, if you can schedule time with the person that's teaching you and just have them critique you. Hey, Calvin, I'm going to mark up my charts. Like, I just want you to watch me. Cool. And just tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or Calvin, hey, like, I want to fast forward back to before my entry and walk you through my process of why I got in. Let me know what you think. Like, that's so powerful. So if you can get that from the person that's teaching you, oh man, you on your way. You on your way. For sure. You're on your way. So, man, this was awesome. This was beautiful. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Let me know in the chat if you guys enjoyed today's show.